What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandy and you're watching the Glam Belle, and today is supposed to be Makeup Monday, except for it's not Monday. It is Thanksgiving week, and because it is a holiday week and my kid's schedule was a little off, my schedule was a little off, you're not getting this video on Monday, but you are still getting this Makeup Monday video this week. It is Thanksgiving week, so I am gonna do a brown smoky eye, something that would be very nice for Thanksgiving or for the holidays, something very neutral but a little bit more pizzazz than just your everyday natural look. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. Make sure to hit the bell so that you're notified when I upload videos on my channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Since it's Thanksgiving weekend, we're getting a little close to Christmas. I figured I would break out my little reindeer ears. Are you someone that puts your Christmas decorations up before Thanksgiving, or do you wait till after Thanksgiving? I want to hear what you guys do. So I did do a little bit of shopping over the weekend. My husband and I went away for the weekend, and I found a cosmetic store that sells cosmetics basically at a discounted price. So I picked up a few things, and we are going to be testing out the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. I've been wanting to try this forever. I also got the MAC Strobe Cream. We're gonna be using a Becca highlight that I've never used before, a Tom Ford bronzer that I've never used. We're gonna be talking about the Sahara palette by Alter Ego. And something else that we're testing out today, which I am so excited about, is Ooh La Lash magnetic eyeliner and lashes. I wanna say thank you to Ooh La Lash for partnering with me and sponsoring part of today's video. This is the magnetic lashes that comes with the eyeliner, and then you put the lashes right on top of the eyeliner and it's supposed to stick. I'm excited to test these out because if this really works, like, this could be a game changer when it comes to lashes. We're gonna get into all of this. I'm not feeling my cutest, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start out with my favorite primer, and that is the Tacha Silk Canvas Primer. I am obsessed with this. You guys have heard me talk about it a million times. It's so good. Next, I'm gonna go in with the MAC Strobe Cream. I bought this in the shade Peach Light. Desi Perkins, I think, is the one that is like obsessed with this. So I'm just gonna put this kind of at the high points of my face, and hopefully it's gonna give me a beautiful glow. Really, I got this more on days that I don't wear makeup, just to add a little bit of glow to the skin. I feel like this is gonna be really pretty on like no makeup days. And I figured since I'm gonna test out the Estee Lauder Double Wear Mascara today, I am gonna go ahead and use my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation as well. And I'm gonna mix it in with a little bit of this Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I'm obsessed with this foundation. It's so good if you've got dry skin. But what I want to do is mix a little bit of these two together because this is a pretty matte formula. So I'm trying to kind of give it a little hydration. All right, so my camera is already wanting to act up. It just cut off, so you missed the whole blending of the foundation, but love these two foundations blended together. Wow. It definitely gives that extra boost of hydration with the Fenty foundation. Let's go ahead and go into some concealer. Tati Westbrook from Glam Life Guru here on YouTube always raves about this particular concealer. And so I figured I've got to test it out for myself. I'm just going to use this on my eyelids as well as a base. It does feel very thin in consistency. Let's see what the coverage is going to look like. And hopefully this color isn't too bright. This concealer looks pretty amazing. I love how thin the consistency is, but I was a little scared that it wasn't going to give me enough coverage, but I feel like it's given me pretty good coverage. What do you guys think? Hopefully it wears well on me. I'm gonna go ahead and set it with a little bit of the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. I also purchased this brush right here. This is the Smashbox Cream Cheek Brush, and I thought this would be good for cream contour. So I am gonna go in with a little bit of the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Honey. I'm just putting a little bit on the back of my hand, and then going in with this brush, going to start to kind of sculpt out the cheeks a little bit and see how this brush does. Very nice for blending out cream contour for sure. Gonna go in with a little bit more and go in on this side. Might want a little heavy-handed on that side, but that's okay. We can blend that all in. For sculpting out the cheekbones, the nose, right underneath the lip, it works really, really well. I really like this brush. I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with a little more of that translucent powder just to make sure nothing moves around. Now we are gonna try out the Tom Ford bronzer, and it comes in this super fancy little pouch right here. This is the first product that I've ever purchased from Tom Ford and the only product that I own from Tom Ford. So here is what this bronzer looks like. It is massive. This is in the shade 03 Bronze Age. I couldn't really tell in the store what the shade was gonna look like. There was 3 different ones and I swatched all 3, and I swear that I could not figure out like what the difference was in them. I don't know if the lighting in the store was really, really weird. I'm just gonna go in with kind of a fluffy blending brush here and just gonna go in with some of that, and let's test it out. So it looks like this bronzer has a little bit more of like a red kind of undertone, but I actually think that it looks really nice on the skin. I'm not sure that it is worth the money. I mean, I did get this at like 50% off, but I still paid a lot of money for it. Not something that I think anybody needs to spend their money on, but it is really, really beautiful. I'm gonna go in with this baked blush from Milani. This is in the Luminoso 05 shade. This is like a classic. I have been using this shade for years. This blush never gets old. It is so pretty. Becca has some of the best highlighters ever. This one I saw, and it is vanilla quartz, and it looks so pretty. I wasn't sure if this one was gonna be too light, but the next one down was like rose quartz or something, and it looked like it might be a little too dark for my skin tone. So we're gonna try this and hope for the best. Going in with the A23 brush from Anastasia of Beverly Hills, and let's just see. I feel like their highlights are ones that literally just look almost wet on the skin. Love this. I had a feeling I was gonna love this, but I was just a little bit worried that it was gonna be too light, and I'm so glad that it's not. So pretty. So pretty. Becca, y'all just, you know how to do highlights. Speaking of highlights, how many of you guys were able to get your hands on the Jaclyn Hill highlight collection today? It did launch today. Unfortunately, I missed out. By the time I was able to log on, everything was sold out. I completely missed out. I really, really wanted to try the luminous powder. Unfortunately, I was too late. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera to save some time, and I will be right back. I just wanna say that I am so glad that I did not record me doing my brows, because basically that was like trying to clean up a train wreck. We are gonna go into the Alter Ego Sahara palette, and this palette I have been loving on so hard. It looks a little disheveled because I've legit been using this almost daily. Between this and my Tati Beauty textured palette, I have just been in heaven. We're gonna use this today to create a very, very easy kind of brown smoky eye. I'm gonna go in first with the shade Adobe, I think that's what it's called, right here. And we're just gonna add that to the crease just to start out this look. Just blend in circular motions. In this palette, the matte shades blend really, really beautifully, and they layer up really, really well together, and you can really deepen those colors if you choose to. The next color we're gonna go into is Raven, and it's basically like a deep brown color. I'm taking this on a Sigma Blending E25 brush. All I am doing is literally placing the brush on my lid and then just patting that color all over the lid, and then starting to kind of swipe. Basically, I'm laying that color down and then blending it onto the lid. And it's okay if it looks a little messy at first. You are going to blend all the edges away. You can start to kind of push the brush up a little bit and start blending a little further up into the crease. And sometimes what I like to do is hold my brush to the side. Like, instead of holding it flat, I'll kind of hold it to the side and start doing windshield wiper motions and blending that edge so that it just all blends seamlessly into the crease. I like this look to be very, very effortless. And then what I like to do is go in with a little bit of this shade right here called Plains, a little bit of a yellow color. And I like to use this right here, right at my brow bone almost, just to add a little bit of warmth. Going in with the shade Sands right on my brow bone. Then I'm gonna go in with the shade Bronze, just using my ring finger. I'm just gonna pat this right in the center of the lid, just to give the look a little extra pizzazz. So now we are gonna go in. Okay, a ladybug just flew by my head. What the heck? Where did you come from? You better stay over there on that light. No. Okay, I have no idea where that thing went. Now for the fun part, we're gonna try on these magnetic lashes. I don't know what style I wanna use. Baby girl. This is the style Slim Thick. These are the most dramatic and these are called Hot Thottie. I think I'm gonna go with Slim Thick. Baby girl looks more like kind of an everyday sort of lash. With these lashes, no glue is required. You just use the magnetic eyeliner that comes with it. This is the liner that comes with the lashes. It's just like a black liner. No. This thing is going to get on my last nerve now. It's safe for the skin. You can wear these up to 30 times. They're supposed to be really easy to apply and remove, and they are water and wind resistant. This little insert came with the lashes, and it just basically says to apply the eyeliner, let it dry, and then apply the lash. I guess I should first measure the lash just to make sure that it is going to fit my eyeball. I need to trim this down a little bit. I do think I'm going to start by adding a little bit of mascara to my natural lashes first. I guess actually what I would typically do is add my liner, then my mascara, and then my lashes, but I don't want to get mascara on the liner because that could mess it up, I'm assuming. Let me go ahead and zoom you guys in so that you can see a little better. Oh, look at that shadow. Here we go. Wish me luck. I think that went on pretty easily. The brush is a little bit hard. Working on the other eye. I just tried to do a thin layer right at the lash line, so hopefully that is good enough. It doesn't say how long you wait for it to dry, so we can go ahead and work on the lower lash line. I'm just gonna use that same dark brown shade Raven. Using a small little definer brush, I'm gonna use a little bit of that dark brown shade right at the lash line. And then going in with the shade Camel right there. That to just smoke it out a little bit more. I just feel like the lower lash line really, really makes the whole look when you're doing a smoky eye. Also gonna use the shade Jewel right here, right in the inner corner of the eye. Add a little highlight, pop of highlight right there. This is the kohl eyeliner from MAC in the shade Costa Rich. I'm not sure, but it is my favorite liner. Oh, that liner is just so beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and pop on these lashes. I'm gonna take this lash right here and hold it with my little tweezers, and I am going to pop it right on the center. Pop it right there and right there. Are you serious? Was it really that easy? Let me try the other one because that just seemed to be way too easy. Way too easy for me. Let's try this other one, and I'm gonna start in the center. That is so weird. Oh my gosh. This corner is already down. What? Bizarre. That is so bizarre. This was almost too easy. I actually want to take these off and try on the more dramatic lash. It's so easy to take them off and on. Oh my gosh! This is seriously so ridiculously easy. I can't even handle it. This seriously has me bugged out. I cannot believe how easy these are to take on and off. And actually, I'm kind of loving the more dramatic lash. I'm kind of obsessing over them. If that thing flies on me, I'm gonna go ahead and hit my lower lashes with some mascara, and then we're gonna do lips, and then we'll be done. I am officially obsessed with these lashes, you guys. The liner was super easy to use, and it went on beautifully. The lashes literally just pop on and off so easily. If you're interested in finding out more about these magnetic lashes, definitely check the link in the description box. I'll have the information there. But these are so cool. I did get 2 new lipsticks from MAC. One is the color Stripped, which is so pretty. And then I have the shade called Oh Yes Baby, and that is a really, really pale nude. I'm gonna go in with the Lip Cheat Pencil in the shade Iconic Nude from Charlotte Tilbury. So going in with Stripped first. Ooh. Oh, that is beautiful. And I'm gonna put a little bit of Oh Yes Baby. This is the final look. What do you guys think? I think this is perfect for Thanksgiving or fall or basically anything that you want to wear it to. I just think it's so pretty. These lashes are so comfortable. I cannot get over it. I love the way this makeup look turned out. I love the combination of these 2 lipsticks, this Tom Ford bronzer, this Becca highlighter. It's stunning. This palette right here, I have legit been reaching for this every single day. It's very neutral, but it also has these beautiful shimmers in it. Just so stunning. I will have everything that I used in the description box. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought, and let me know what else you want to see from Makeup Mondays. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.